What's going on, everybody? This is a new type of video, and I'm actually I've been wanting to do it for a while, but I never got around to it. Because, it's not a current product. I always do products that I've used and bought recently, and do a quick little video recommending them or saying what I do or do not like about them. But this one, you can't find it anymore, so it's not really a product review or like a recommendation, hey, get this, hey, don't get that. This one is just a story on how I got these antique Remington ammunition for the 20 gauge. So yeah, it's that type of video. It's not a review, so if you're looking for ammo to buy recently or currently, this is not gonna be your deal, because unless you know somebody with old ammo sitting around, this won't be too useful. But it's a cool story, so if you want to stick around for it, you're more than welcome. Anyways, I'll get into it, tell you how I got them. It's Remington Sure Shot smokeless waterproof shot shells with the brand new clean bore priming system and the new Remington crimp. So they really decked out this box and let everybody know it had new stuff. And these were like the hot guys, the big time shells back then. And they came out, I guess Remington really wanted people to know that these were the good shells they're making. And they're really cool. So what happened is I was looking around for shotguns a couple years ago, and I found a 12 gauge I wanted to get. And I called the guy, and he said he didn't have it, but he had a cool old 20 gauge. And I said, yeah, I'll go check it out. So I checked it out, and it was this old Winchester 20 gauge break action. And he was a really good deal. He made a really good deal on it. So I couldn't really say no, because it was, pretty affordable and a really good old gun. And he said he'd throw in some ammo, so I figured he just got some modern, I don't know, Walmart 20 gauge ammo or whatever people usually shoot. And he handed me all these boxes. Couple different boxes of old stuff like this, and I kind of looked at it and was thinking, yeah, I've never seen that before. So I checked it out when I got home, and yeah, sure enough, it's old. Obviously, I knew it was old from right off the bat, but I didn't know it was really old and they didn't make it anymore. So I decided not to shoot it and just get some more ammo. So yeah, I put these in my cabinet once again, never touched them, but it's really cool. I like the look of the box. They got that old antique look to it. I like the old letters and everything. It's just really cool looking. The back talks about Remington Sure Shot, the clean bore, loaded with standard smokeless powder. And this part's cool, the wet proof. It says in quotes right there at the bottom. It says all Remington shot shells are waterproofed with an exclusive process. The waterproof sealing disc is affixed to the crimp at the end of your shell to keep it from getting wet. That's not word for word. I summed it up. But I'll show you what the waterproof shell looks like. It's actually pretty cool. And it's cool right here on the inside of the box too. It has an old warning, dangerous sign. It's dangerous to put 20 gauge shells in 12 gauge or to place 28 gauge shells in 20 gauges. And it tells you why it's dangerous to do that. But I just thought that was really cool. Just the warnings and everything they had on this box is cool. But I think you guys are going to like the waterproofing they did do it, or if I can get one out of here. So the waterproofing on the back is, it says waterproof disc, and here it is. The waterproof disc is literally, it feels like paper. I haven't obviously shot it to take it out, but I'm pretty sure it's a waterproof paper type disc they literally put on the crimp at the end of the gun, because you can feel it. It kind of scratches like paper. So yeah, it's literally a waterproof, maybe oiled down paper they stuffed in the end of it. Every single one has it, and it says 2.5 inch. And then number 6 shot, which is just really cool. The way they have that right on the end like that. And the shells, I don't know if you can see it because there's kind of a glare in here, but it says Sure Shot right there, clean bore underneath of it, and then over here, using 20 gauges only. So they must have a problem, or must have had a problem with people putting 12 gauge and 20 gauge bullets in the same guns or something, but because I know too many people don't probably do that anymore. But I just really love these, and I'm going to keep them up on my shelf forever because it's just cool to look at, man. You can't find them. But anyways, yeah, really cool old antique Remington box. I like the way it looks. They're old Remington green. And I also like when you open the box, you open it with the picture upside down, and to get the picture the right way, you have to turn it like that, because the way they have it set up to open is all upside down and backwards. It's just a really cool box. That old classic Remington ammunition, it doesn't get too much better than an old cool looking box like this. And I'm just kind of glad I was able to stumble into it and accidentally get this box. and an old Winchester box I'm going to do another video on too. But yeah, cool, and I want to do a little story on this for a while, and I finally got it out. But yeah, thanks for anybody who's watching and stuck around and subscribed, and see you guys on the next video.